It was a great NUMAC battle. Obviously, any in-conference game is always a battle, and Coach McKinney's been around a long time. He knows how to get his guys ready, and they came ready to play. And fortunately, we were able to kind of separate toward the end of the game there and get a victory. So I mean, he doesn't go anywhere without the offensive line, right? I mean, he gets in the open field, and he's really hard to bring down, but you got to get him to the open field, and that's where the offensive line is been. I mean, every day in practice, we're continuing to work our run game. It's a big point of focus. There's some young guys out there. They can play, and I think it's starting to show up now. We're like the midway mark, and really proud of the O-line and how they played. We kind of had them in a position where we knew they had to throw based on score and game clock. So that always helps. When you put somebody into a situation where it's run or pass, and hey, it's pass right now. So the guys were able to make some plays on the ball. I thought the secondary played great. On the corners, they have some really talented receivers, and I thought the D-line really helped with that, getting to the quarterback and making him throw under duress rather than have time. So
full credit goes to the O-line on that one. It's there's plays where you kind of get tackled off the first hit, and you say, man, maybe that's a couple yards, not too much of a win. You find yourself 5-7 yards downfield, and that's full credit the offensive line. They pushed play in, play out, every single play they brought it. I think the game plan going into this week was we are confident in the strength and size of our offensive line, and we really did want to dominate in between the tackles, and that's what we did today. I just so happened to be the guy that shows up on the stat sheet, but full credit goes to that O-line for sure.
No major adjustments at halftime. After the first drive, we made some adjustments. I locked up on one of the big, tall guys, which is tough. He was good, hard to defend, but it was a battle out there, and I think once we got the feel for it, we all just, outthought him and won the game.
We came out a little bit soft. They came out and scored on us pretty easily, but we had a lot of new guys like me, Eli, a lot of people that never played a game before, hit us in the mouth, but had the older guys on the D-line help us out and rally. A couple big plays by Sean, and then from there we just played hard, and it didn't really matter. They were making any big plays. 2 times I had the ball. The first time I had it when I was returning the kick, I caught the ball and I was just like, yeah, this is not happening. That's 80 yards. I'm not making it. Last time I caught it, I was like, this is a touchdown easy. And I don't know where the guy just took out my legs. I'm like, Eli could have blocked him, but he didn't. So could have had a touchdown on him. Glad with the pick.
It's great to have some rest. I think a lot of people are beat up, so it's going to be good to have another work week to fix up our game and get ready for whoever's next.
That's big going into bye week, coming off a loss. Get a lot of guys healthy this coming week. Be exciting. Have a couple of days off, get healthy, and then Sam's back at it, and we got our whole defense back, and we'll be fine going forward.
It's awesome to have these alums come back. They've been so supportive over the years, and it's great to see guys come back that a year ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, we're out here on the field on Saturdays competing, and to have them come back, it just tells you that it's a family. It's not just football. It's bigger than that. And when you go and you see these guys some of these guys were on the first team even before it was a varsity team, and so it's awesome to have those guys.